Hey there everyone, welcome back to Game Blind. My name is Dave, and today we are looking at farming dice. Now, as a disclaimer, this is a review copy from Outset Games. Thank you so much for your ongoing support. I really do appreciate it, and you help our channel grow. Now, this is Farming Dice, a simple dice rolling game where you're trying not to run out of tokens and be the last person standing at the point that everybody else has ran out of tokens. Very fast-paced dice roller, not much to it, so let me go ahead and show you what comes in the box and how to play, and we'll get to my opinion. Let's go. Okay, so setup is as such. Everyone will have a crop token in front of them, and then any crop token that isn't in the game, those tokens of that color will be taken out of the game, as well as the dice that belongs to that crop. Then, when you have everything divvied out, you start the game. Everyone will get 4 of their tokens. So on my turn, I grab as many dice as I have tokens are up to the max. Now I also want to grab the crop dice for whatever tokens I have. So if I have somebody else's token, I would want to grab the apple and the onion in this case, and any other dice that are there. I roll them, and then I get to decide how to divvy up my poker chips. In order to win the game, you have to have at least 1 poker chip remaining. Whoever loses all their poker chips isn't necessarily out unless all the players at the table are out except for one, and that player is the winner. Now here I will be able to take a poker chip from the pot that's in the middle, so any tokens there, and put it anywhere that I want. Or I would either move one of my tokens to the right and or left, and the crop here allows me to take a token of that crop anywhere from anybody's pile and put it anywhere that I want. So sometimes I might want to give it to myself, sometimes I might not want to. Now, no one token can be moved twice, so once it goes to place, it's there for that entire turn for your round. And really, that's essentially it. You will just continue to grab these dice, roll them until you're able to be the last person standing with at least 1 token. And then you'll decide who the winner is based on that. So let me give you my opinions on this game and tell you what I think. That is how you play Farming Dice. And what do I think about this one? It gets a 60 for me. Just enough for me to say I'm willing to play it if somebody asks. Though it's just, it really is not my thing. The production of it is fair. It does a decent job. If it had a higher production, it might get a little bit higher for a score, but that's not really why it got such a lower score. The gameplay just left me longing for a little bit more. There was a lot of passing of these little tiddlywinks, which were a tad bit fiddly. Though there were times where it was a nail biter, and I had a good time because there was just that 1 token that I needed to strategically place in order to make sure my partner would run out at a certain point, and it's largely luck based because it's dice roller, and when you get the crops, it's kind of a really nice face to get and execute, and the person who gets the most crop faces seems like that person won majority of the time. So there were points where I liked how the gameplay actually folded out, though overall this one would fall to the wayside. But overall, this is not something that I'm clamoring to play, and unfortunately it could have been a little bit beefier or something. There's just something missing, though again, there were some times where I was happy with it. Majority of the time it just kind of felt like it was just drawing on far too long for its actual appeal. So that is what I think of Farming Dice. Thank you again, Outset Games. I love reviewing the games, even the ones that I'm not so much enamored with. I love figuring out why and what the game is about. So until next time, Fine Nation, please click like and subscribe. I would appreciate that. And my name is Dave, and have a great rest of your day and a great time with all you play. Here to here on the Game Blind. I'm out. Bye. Vine Nation, we love making content here for you on the channel, and we're almost at 10,000 subscribers, so subscribe now and help us out. This video right here, I think you'll like. This video right here, YouTube thinks you'll like. Or you can just sit here and watch me dance as a dinosaur for a little bit longer. You can visit us at our social media outlets, and we're going to be improving our Patreon here soon. That's all for today. Miko, it's time to go. Good girl, Miko.